writing at home is close to impossible when they're both at home, and it's winter break and they're both at home, so now when that's been done, let's go and find a suitable coffee shop for writing, because the coffee shop was good for writing but a little bit claustrophobic for vlogging. And I haven't been vlogging for a very long time in the public, so it feels scary again. Need to get over that. Much into the camera today because I didn't feel quite at the right place most of the day, and the reason for that is because sometimes I forget that this is a long-term game. Doing the job that I'm doing right now, I mean, now it's 15 minutes past midnight at this time zone. So I hate this job. There is nothing that there's nothing fulfilling at this job, and I don't like it. And sort of I see this YouTube thing and writing as my exit route, but more often than I should, I forget that it's a long-term game. The change can't happen at once. It needs to be built gradually. And every time I write, every day I film, I'm one step closer to my end goal, and that is to be a full-time YouTuber and a full-time writer, full-time creative, call it whatever you want. And when you wake up and you sort of wanted to sleep a little bit more, because you went to bed at 5 a.m. and you didn't sleep for a month or even months. Then you wake up and you do the reality check and you figure out that you're not even close to being a full-time YouTuber or a full-time writer or a full-time creator or whatever. Yet again, you're going to sit at this place and do the job that you hate. And that can bring you down if you look at it that way. But instead of looking at that, looking at the final result, which is yet not here, you need to do the checkup list, markup checkup list. Did I do what I think is going to get me closer to my end goal? And today I did it. I woke up, I put writing as the priority number one. I was filming here and there, didn't talk much into the camera as I said, because I didn't want to be, I didn't want to sound desperate. I didn't want to complain. I don't want to catch myself self-complaining, let alone I don't want to complain to anybody on the web. And so I stopped that. But then I sat down. I had plenty of time to think, and I thought, what is the silver lining for today? And the silver lining is that I get to do the things that I do, meaning filming and writing, and I get to enjoy the life with my family. I get to be able to live on my own. thanks to this job, which is paying for the rent. And that's the silver lining you should look at every day. Sometimes it's going to be harder than ever before, but if you keep doing things the right way, day in, day out, it will become a second nature, and you'll start to appreciate the things that you have, and you'll appreciate the process, not the end goal. You'll appreciate every single step that you make towards the thing that you want to build. And in my case, I want to build a writing career and a YouTube career. And everybody has to start from scratch, from zero, and it's hard, man. It's hard to stay at the bottom. And all we see when we look at other people's successes and when we think, oh man, I could do that, we don't see the struggles that they went through. We only see the end result, and we want to replicate that end result, but we don't necessarily want to go through things that they went through until they reach that end goal. And I think this journey, this daily journey, which is slowly but quite positively turning into some sort of a diary, which I don't mind. I think the purpose of this journey is to show you how it looks to build something from scratch, because I don't want to give up, and I don't want to end up on my deathbed thinking, man, how would it be if I wrote more or made more videos? I don't want to live with that. Instead, I'll just die trying, and try I will, and I'll show you how it looks. Maybe I'll succeed, maybe I won't. But what else I've got to do instead of die trying?